Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20, and
This is Pahamar.
how you doing, Pahamar?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm sitting down to record episode 22 of the Material Energy Hypercube series. What are you doing?
I'm recording episode 21. This is awkward.
Really? We already recorded episode 21, though.
You sure you didn't do that with Soren?
Um, I don't see chests all over the place full of random junk, so I'm gonna go on a limb and say no.
Fair enough. I cannot argue with that logic.
No, it's perfect. It's irrefutable. What you doing?
Well, you decided to cover up the little enchanting station we set up over there
Yeah.
with your wheat farm,
Yes.
so I'm just moving it.
Okay, that's smart. I learned some mind chem.
Cool. So now you're a chemist?
Kind of. I also completed 12 quests.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was all boring crafting stuff. Let's see. I crafted some stuff in Mindchem. I made Manulin, which I'll talk about in a minute. It's Mindchem related though. And then I did. Oh, I crafted a neat item.
How neat.
Come here.
I'm kind of indisposed at the moment.
Nah, you won't be when you see what this is.
No, I mean like I'm not very accessible to you right now.
I can see that. I'm watching you. I would jump down this hole to see what you're doing, but I'm pretty sure you'd mine out a hole right under me where I was falling, and then I would die.
Never.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Look, accidentally kill you once, get haunted by it for the rest of our days.
Yeah, well, you know. Here, I've got something for you.
Where are you? What do you got?
Right
What do
here.
you got? What do you got?
You know what that is?
A staff of traveling.
Yes. Just
Oh,
look
cool.
around.
Neat.
Yes.
Zip. Zip.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, good stuff. It uses energy though, so you have to recharge it.
That's fine. We have oodles of it.
Yeah, that was
When's
one
the
of
last
our
time we
quest
checked the
objectives.
reactor?
The downside to that thing is it required a villager to craft, which is why I wanted to breed villagers. I don't know how many other things are going to need villagers, like quest related. So we still have 3 villagers left. I didn't figure out how to breed them. According to what I read online, they need to be able to consider something an inside and an outside. And in order for something to be considered the outside, it has to be visible to the sky. So there is no outside where we're at. So we could try like going up outside the sphere, like just making our way all the way up and seeing what's on the outside of this building. But for now, I'm going to say let's hold off unless we decide we really need villagers. Deal?
Deal.
Okay, I'm going to our Mindchem area because what I crafted off camera was boring Mindchem stuff. But what I want to do on camera is going to be more exciting chem stuff. I'm playing with the fusion reactor chamber thing, and I hooked it up to a whole bunch of power because it needs a lot of power. And remember those dimensional
guessing-
transceivers I got last episode? Yeah, I'm using them now.
Oh, I figured you would have used the tesseracts we have.
Eh, they're pretty much the same thing. Relatively. Did you want to come see how I use the fusion wall?
But I'm building.
Boring. Fusion's more
You're
fun than
boring.
building. So you can see like a lot of the quests that I completed were in the Mindchem chemistry section of the book. And retinol, I didn't get around to making that. Cool. Also, there's a couple of bugged quests. Like, this is called oxycodone, but it's asking for cellulose, and I have cellulose, and it's not completing. So I don't know what we're going to do about that.
Why won't you drink? I had you working.
Ha ha ha. Pahi noob. You need help?
Well, yes.
Observatory is somewhere in this direction-ish, I think. Alright, what's up? Did you tell it to drink from the bottom?
It's drinking from the side.
Alright, where's the... Oh, okay. It's drinking from... Which side? There's no fluid in that fluid duct.
Shouldn't there be?
There
I
should
have it
be.
set to extract. Oh, I think I know what it is.
Did you forget to tell it when not redstone signal?
Yep, I think that was it.
Okay.
Whee!
Bahi death. So did you want to see the fusion, or did you want to just do this?
Well, I'll finish this, and then I'll come see your fusion.
Okay. It's, in fairness, not that exciting. There you go.
There we go.
Cool.
So do you have to dance to complete fusion?
I'm gonna say probably not.
What about fancy earrings?
Yes.
We need fancy earrings?
Yeah,
Do it!
do it.
So when we fuse, are we going to be Pahi Wolf or Diarmar?
I'm not going there.
Oh, come on.
Nope, not happening. Would you like to meet me in the chem lab?
I'll be there in a second, my sir.
Okay. And then come up the elevator one level. This place
Yay,
is
max
cool.
level.
Where's Biomar?
I'm working on it. Where's this thing?
Goodness.
There we go.
There you are.
Ooh.
Alright, so here's what I learned about Minecam. You ready?
Okay.
So there's a bunch of like all kinds of complex materials that we've been getting, but if you look in NEI, there's also like every element on the periodic table has like an item, right? So it's usually like around page 5 of NEI if you look up chem. And you'll see like there's hydrogen and it says 1 and helium 2 and lithium 3. So that's like basic periodic table, right?
Yeah.
So fusion, if you look at the interface, there's 2 slots that you can put into, the left and the right. And basically what you do is you put 2 chemicals in there and it'll combine them and it'll just add up the number, right? So if you put 2 helium in there, you'll get hydrogen, I assume. And if you put like helium and hydrogen, you'll get lithium because 1 plus 2 equals 3, that kind of deal. Seem pretty straightforward?
Yes.
Okay, so our quest is to create pixelenium, that stuff.
Can you say that again?
Pixelenium. Pixelenium. Yeah. It's element 115. So I've got...
Where is this? Lost in... Oh, chemistry.
Yeah. It's the fusion quest. So pixelenium is element number 115. So I brought with me some lead, which is 82. Some vanadium, which is 23. So that combines to 105. And some neon, which is 10. And that's 115. So I think, and I haven't tested this, but I think if I put lead and vanadium in here, it combines to dubnium, which is radioactive, and it has a half-life of 1 hour and 12 minutes, it looks like. So if you look in the Minecam interface, you'll see that.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I combine that with neon, I got pixelenium. Hey, that was easy. And it's stable, so we don't have to worry about half-lives. And I think that completed our quest. There's also a quest for a fission reactor where we have to make helium, but I'm not going to do that because I don't think we have a fission reactor handy. So I'm going to just try putting hydrogen and hydrogen together, and I got helium.
You mean the one that's above us?
I don't know if that just... Oh, don't right-click on that, by the way. I told you not to right-click on it.
Why?
I told you not to right-click on it.
Coming back.
Okay.
I opened it up and it worked fine.
Did you notice your inventory was randomized?
Chemical fission chamber.
Okay, is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay, well, I crashed when I right-clicked on it, and all I see is tungsten plating.
Well, click on it.
No, I don't want to crash. I already
You're not gonna
completed the
crash.
quest. It's done. Like, mission complete, dude.
Found a trophy.
Good job. I learned chemistry. And Bob found a boat trophy. There you go. What's that?
It's a pig. We got 5 pig iron ingots, 50 cooked pork chops, and a reward bag.
Sweet. I'm going to put all these chemicals away that I have. And then in a minute I'm going to talk about the automation I did with Steve's Factory Manager off camera. And... I'm gonna feed my chickens, and hopefully one of these days get myself a chicken that can lay eggs, because none of these chickens thus far have been capable of doing such a thing. That's clearly far too challenging for a Minecraft chicken to lay eggs.
Woot, did I tell you that we have a max level enchanter?
I believe I assumed that much.
Well, aren't you just fancy?
You could put it that way. So I'm working on a few things AE related right now, Palmar. One thing I did is automated the creation of pure Certus quartz. Do you want to see it? It's very cool.
How come you want to show me stuff every time I'm about to drop?
Well, because I'm proud of things I make.
And why is the wire pink?
Because we had that in the AE system. It's Maddie's pink wire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was there, and I didn't feel like making more because it's expensive. So check this out. If you come over
You
here,
can just harvest it from this idea place?
you could. But then again, we already had it in the AE system. So hey, guess what I didn't do?
Nah.
So if you grind Certus crystals into dust and combine that dust with sand, you'll get 2 Certus quartz seeds, which require being placed in water, and they'll turn into pure Certus quartz, which can almost be used for everything. So I created this nifty contraption that I place the seeds into this chest, and they'll automatically be placed into the water for me. And then it'll activate the crystal growth accelerators with a redstone signal. And then when they're fully grown, it'll turn that off and put them back in the chest.
Nice.
So I'm pretty excited about that. So there's no interaction that I need to do. I just place it in the chest and boom, it'll pop out when it's done. And it'll do the same for Fluix crystals, pure Fluix seeds, and a few other things. So for example, I'll get myself some pure Fluix seeds, drop them into the chest here, and boom, they should go. And they will also grow. And then when I come back in a bit, we should have a bunch of pure stuff. This is similar to a build I did on my single player series, so I didn't really want to replicate it on camera, but it's pretty much similar. It's Steve's Factory Manager related.
You really love your Steve's Factory Manager.
Dude, play with it once and you're addicted, I'm telling you. And the next things I want to get is probably some inscribers going on here. I'm not sure exactly how I want this to go. I'm thinking Ender.io-ish is probably the route I want to take. You know what, I can do it over here. That would probably be good. Yeah, I'm going to want a chest. I'm probably going to want to move those cables, which I'll do in a minute here. And then I want the inscribers. Do we have any silicon handy? We do. Oh, we have printed silicons. Nice. Well, then I'll only need to test this with 1 or 2 of these. I want my pure Certus quartz. I want my... What else do I need? Gold and iron. Gold I need. And diamonds. Cool. So this is going to be another one of those automation episodes, I suspect, Bahimar.
That seems okay.
I thought so. That'll do. So these guys should all have power now. So we'll make this calculation, I think is diamond logic. I think is gold. So we'll do
Cool. Okay,
gold.
my thing works.
Calculation. No, engineering is gold. Or is diamond, I mean.
The auto anvil, the enchanter, and the XP shower are all set up.
Sweet. So this will be insert. And this will be gold. Whitelist. Cool. No, wait, we can't have these on top. That's why I moved the cables. Derp, dire. I'm just derping a little bit, don't mind me.
I would never mind you derping.
I would really hope not, because it happens a lot.
It really does, actually.
Insert. Whitelist gold. Insert. Whitelist diamond. Insert. Whitelist pure sortis. Insert. Whitelist silicon. And this I'll have to set up the whitelist
Alright,
for
I'm
in
gonna
a
get
minute.
myself some better gear.
We'll probably want those actually all to be insert and extracts, but that's cool. Let's just test this real quick. We'll do in out, and extract will be always active on the brown channel. That sounds good. Now we'll do green. We'll extract on green, and we'll insert on brown. That sounds good. So if we put one of each of these in here, they should all go into the appropriate slots. Nice. That worked beautifully. This is going to be an in-out as well. It will extract on brown, always active.
I got an egg.
Just one?
Just one.
From what?
The chicken trophy.
Ooh. We'll say insert on blue, and these guys can be extract on blue.
Alright, I am going to go see about killing some wolves.
Okay.
Because I need more experience for the enchanter.
So if I'm right about that, I should have pulled that thing out of there and put it in there. And that should have gone
Ouch.
into there. Oh, that has to go on the top. Okay. We'll make this extract only. We'll make this insert blue.
Gotta love some lifesteal.
It's good, isn't it?
Completely counteracts the witch's poison.
Yeah. We'll make this insert purple. This can extract purple. And that should be cool. So let's test that again real quick. So this should go there. This guy should be getting some silicon at some point. So he went where he was supposed to go to. Where'd my silicon go? Alright, you should be, insert green, extract purple. That's right. There we go. I'll just get a stack of redstone here. This should work pretty well. I'm gonna have to place this in here. That might be tricky. This probably can't be insert brown then, because I want to... You know what? Yes, it can. we'll make this in out insert valid item is insert valid item is redstone on green. There we go. So if we put that in there, it'll keep that thing full. Nice. Okay. So then these guys in out.
I wonder if I've drawn enough of their attention that you could probably like sneak in here.
Maybe.
Except you're automating, aren't you?
I am.
This probably sounds really boring on the recording because I'm not doing game sounds, but like I don't think people want to hear there's thousands of wolves.
No, I can agree with that.
I'm glad I put in those escape windows.
So this extracts on brown, right? What does this extract on? Purple? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to extract this on brown. So that way, silicon. So this will extract on brown, and this inserts on brown. So all silicon will land back in the chest here. And then I'm going to... I fall. I'll just go up the ladder. I like throwing in a work on things / automation episode every now and then, because it's what I'm good at. Usually, I'm good at things when I have flight, though. So this is insert on purple. So we're going to extract...
Okay, well that's almost 30 levels.
I want another one of those advanced.
And I got lifesteal on my Pahimar pan.
Well, that's awesome. I'm hearing wolves.
Man, I can hear the wolves on yours.
I know, that's how loud they are. Did I not grab an item filter? Oh, I left it on the ground over here. So this extract purple, and it will be printed silicon. That should do. So if I keep printed silicon in here, boom, it'll go. It'll stamp this press. Nice. And it'll automatically populate everything back in. That's cool. And if I throw...
And all I'm trying to do is just get a full set of adamantite gear with like really nice enchants.
Yeah.
So far I've got Unbreaking 3, Fire Protection 4 on my chest, Fire Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Thorns 2 on my helmet, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Thorns 2, and XP Boost 3 on my leggings.
Nice.
Yeah, it's looking like a pretty good set, so I just need another 30 levels odd to, you know, I have an idea actually.
This should actually work pretty well. I don't think it'll get stuck at any point. Oh hey, my pure service and everything worked exactly the way I wanted it to. Hooray! Yeah, I constantly hear wolves now. So, we're a little bit low on gold Pahimar, but not that bad. We're actually not nearly as bad as I thought. So So everything's behaving now? So if I put like you, and you all in there at once, boom, these guys should all go. And then whichever one gets there first wins. That's cool. So they'll just build up a backlog in there, as you can see. And then as this thing becomes more available, it'll just be good, right? So that's cool. That works. If I wanted to, I can make those speed upgrade things. What are those things called? Acceleration cards, that's it.
What if I told you I found a way to possibly deal with those wolves?
I would listen intently.
So you know what we have tons of access to in that room?
I do not.
Underneath it.
Yes. You're gonna have to pillar up though. I tried that before.
Nope, I didn't have to pillar at all.
Oh?
Because there's all these dark cables and whatnot underneath the central portion there. So it gives
Nice.
you something to land on.
That's cool. Alright, I automated the creation of the logic circuits from Applied Energistics.
Well, I didn't expect them to land on me.
That's exactly what you should have expected. That's the other problem with going from underneath, is they can fall. They are affected by gravity, sir. One of these days I'll open the reward bags from all the quests that I did earlier, but I'm just excited that I automated stuff. It's what I enjoy doing so much. By the way, save your greater epic and legendary bags because we have quests for them. Though I'm not exactly sure I want to waste our bags on those seed things because legendary bags are quite legendary. This isn't like Agrarian Skies where they were like, ha, legendary, just kidding.
I could actually use your help for a moment.
Oh boy, here it comes. Direwolf, I died. Alright, hang on. Let me put some of my junk away in the AE system, and I will come and hopefully save you. Oh. This I don't need. The item conduits I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need the chisel. Definitely want that. Alright, I'm coming. Where are we going?
Okay, I need you to go to the hallway leading up to that room.
Okay. The room with all the terribleness?
Yep, you should see a hole, and underneath it is a zombie in chainmail.
What? Do I jump down this hole here?
Where are you?
I'm outside the door. And there's a hole in the floor with cobblestone underneath it.
No. Go more towards the... Do you see a zombie
I see
in it
you.
at all? Okay. Look
The
straight
zombie
down.
is
Okay.
dead.
Thank you.
Yep. Where did you die?
All the way at the bottom. Ah! Dang it.
Where are you?
Climbing back up the pillar. Zombies were still on the platform.
Yeah.
I need you to jump down onto that platform.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm lowering my game sounds now.
Yes. Now we need to patch the hole that the wolves jumped down through. Actually, I can do that now.
Okay.
Did you want to go to the bottom and kill the wolves down there so I can get my gear?
Oh, did you die down there?
Yep.
Okay. So that was cool.
Did you just die down there?
I did not die yet. But I'm watching all the wolves fall down there, which is hilarious to me. I wonder if we can get it to the point where they all fall to the bottom, and then, like, that room is empty.
Spawners.
Well, my theory is that there's a limit to how many can be spawned, right?
It's done by, I think, immediate, like,
Vicinity.
closeness. Yep.
I see. Yeah. I'm gonna run away in fear.
Are you unable to handle all the wolves down there?
The number of wolves down there is exceptional. I can give it a shot, but I think that they're continuing to fall. Is there a ladder that gets me down there? Because last time I fell, I died.
You can go down the ladder now.
Okay. Is there a ladder that goes all the way?
Correct.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that wool is pomegranate, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be, we might have to, like, admin complete that.
Possibly.
So your corpse is at the bottom here?
Yep.
With all your stuff in it?
Yep.
Alright, give me a minute. I am taking them out. They are continuing to fall, Pahi Noob. I want you to be aware of that. Are you dealing with the hole that you made in the floor, or?
I'm trying to, but I have no gear to handle these guys with.
This is what Pahamar did, guys. I just want you all to know this.
Yes, because you've never made a mistake at all. Ever.
Nope, never.
You've been
Nope, perfect.
this entire series.
Yep. These are
We'll roll the tape on
irrefutable
that one.
facts. Why don't you try and get your stuff back after I take care of the wolves that are down here? Because I feel like they're falling because you're over there trying to patch the thing.
That's probably fair.
Yeah.
Are you having fun down there yet?
I'm having a blast.
That's
I want
a
to
lot
look
of
again at the
experience.
angel wings recipe because I want to see. I think this is interesting. For some reason, they're like aggroed on something and they're continuing to go after it. So if you come down here, it might be relatively safe for you.
There's a pile of them at that sky chest right there.
I know, and I'm standing next to them and they're ignoring me.
I don't know if I can trust that.
You don't. I mean,
Because
come
they could
down
be
here with
aggroed
nothing.
to me.
Come down there with nothing.
I have things.
So put it away and then come down here.
Because I have the easiest access to go put stuff away.
Okay.
Just
You
kill
do whatever
them.
you want.
You have lifesteal and knockback and stuff. You're good.
It's all cool, Pahamar. I got it. I got you covered, buddy.
By the way, when you're done here, could you go take all that experience, dump it in the tank so that I can use it to enchant my gear?
I would love to. You know we have, like, unlimited experience, right? All we have to do is set up an automation.
Yeah, I know that.
Like, really ridiculous amounts of experience are available to us right now. Alright, let me know when you've got your stuff, and I'm gonna get out of here. Do you need me to carry anything, or are you good?
No, I should be good. I just gotta get it all
Alright, your other
somewhere.
grave is over here.
Yeah, there shouldn't be much in that.
There's another gravestone in midair there that there's a skeleton on.
Yeah, they keep spawning. That's, I think, from the wither thing.
Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna go up. Are you cool?
Yep, we're cool.
Alright, do you want to come
Thank you,
back in a
sir.
minute here? I want to wrap up this segment and come back.
Sounds good.
Okay. Pahamar, I got cool things.
You got cool things.
I did.
I have bushes that give me experience.
I want you to look up the quest or the recipe for the Matter Cannon.
That looks expensive.
Yeah, it's a little expensive. It was a it was a nuisance to craft. I will put it that way. However, it's very useful.
How useful is it?
Well, let me show you here in a minute. Let me just find a spare power line that I can tap onto. This will do. Put this thing in here. We put this stuff in. Thought that's how you load this thing. This thing is getting power, yes. Alright, I might need to tap this into here then. Okay, that's cool. Alright, you ready?
Sure.
Come over to the main AE system.
I'm here.
Check out what I got.
You got a matter cannon. That didn't really hurt.
Yeah? You want to know what else the matter cannon can do?
What's that? Oh, I can break blocks.
Yes, at range.
Ooh.
Are you
So
thinking what I'm thinking? I don't know if it can if it can break obsidian. I'm going to warn you about that. As a matter of fact, let's test it. It may not be able to break obsidian. Yeah, it can't break obsidian, unfortunately. So that doesn't help.
Can't win it all.
What's that? I know it doesn't help in the room that we're in currently dealing with, but I'm sure it can help in like future expeditions because it can break more than glass. I know that. Like I just broke cobblestone with it. I don't know what the hardness level of what it can break is, but obsidian is apparently not in the cards. But it was expensive to make, and it was a quest, so you know, cool.
Cool.
Okay. Having fun?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I got some pretty good gear now.
Nice. You enjoying it?
It's gonna be nice. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I turned off our cobble gen, by the way, because I'm using it to
Too
make
many
matter
cobbles?
cannon. Well, you need to basically destroy items in what's called a matter condenser. So cobble's kind of like the best way to go to get these matter ball things. So I converted it to make the ammo for the matter cannon thing.
That seems fair.
Yeah, I thought so. So I think we had a productive episode, don't you?
I would say we've had a pretty good episode.
I'm rather pleased. Oops, yeah, I'm definitely shooting up the wall. I was wondering if there's like a high speed setting for this thing to make it break obsidian, but apparently not. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, I think unfortunately it's wrapping up point though, Pahamar. I'm sorry.
This episode is a little long in the tooth.
It's time to go. But did you want to do quest stand-ins before we wrap up?
Can we?
We have a lot to do.
Oh wow, did we ever?
Can I talk about how much fun making Manualin was?
You said you did it with Minecam, right?
Yeah, so let's see. And save your reward bags for me.
I have been doing that. We probably have enough now to do the greater seeds and the epic seeds.
Possibly. I think there are 5 each, and legendary I think is 10.
Well, we definitely have enough for epic.
Nice. So yeah, I had to make Ardite with fusion. It wasn't too bad once I figured out how fusion worked. And then cobalt you can actually get, we got earlier, and we can get a lot of that from cactus. It's cactus green that you can make cobalt out of. So let's see, Bake to Win has, we've killed enough skeletons for another 20 quadruple compressed. When you get those cookies, by the way, you know where to put them, right?
In my mouth.
Yes, exactly. Eat the cookies. We've got Lost in Time. I completed just now the Folding Space Quest and the Matter Cannon Spec. Oh, we got an Enticing Crystal out of that. Well, that's nice. We also got some Travel Anchors and an Ender IO. That enticing crystal, by the way, I can use to make another travel anchor if I wanted to, which I probably will do. Well, I'm not gonna. You don't really need it. It would be nice to have, but eh. And then it was all... oh, we got a secrets. I forgot to hand in... You said you found the piggy trophy. Nice. Pig iron. And let's see. Then chemistry stuff. I did lots of chemistry stuff. And I have more to do still. I got all kinds of chemicals and such that I don't really know what they do. Though I've heard some of these things are like potions, and you can actually like drink them. Like caffeine, I assume, is like a speed potion, and epinephrine. I think there's also like aspirin, which is kind of like. Ooh, I've got my last 2 hearts. Nice. So yeah, there's things that do stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Caffeine gives you speed 2, haste, and jump boost 2.
Nice. Alright, I think I've handed in all my quests that were available. How'd you do reward bag-wise? Nice. So I've got 7 good bags, which I'm just going to put in the A system for now. But I'm going to grab my universal seed.
Epinephrine gives you health boost 3 and resistance.
Nice. That's good. Health boost 3 sounds ideal. So greater reward bags times 5 should give us the greater reward bag seed. And I have enough to do that myself, Pahimar. So I'm going to put these in here, and I'm going to assume that this isn't going to work. I don't think it's supposed to be chance-based. I think it's a bug that's giving me the wrong crystal. Yeah, I got compressed dirt from that. So... greater reward bag. I'm purposely cheating on camera so people know that I'm cheating because of real reasons.
As opposed to illegitimate reasons?
Correct. So that's another bag. Reward bags. Hooray. I got 5 greater reward bags from doing that. Energy distributors. Ooh, that's cool stuff. That's cool stuff. Gears. Sure, why not? Salt, bedrockium drum. I got salt. Which is stored as a liquid, by the way. I don't understand why.
Yeah, we've gotten that one before, actually.
I got another kind of drum. I got a drum that was full of magnesium carbonate. And I don't know what that's for. Wow, that's a lot of salt. Do you realize it's a bedrockium drum?
Yep. Like I said, we got that one before.
Yeah, but like, do you realize it's a bedrockium drum?
Yep, we got a bedrockium drum before.
I noticed there's 2 of them in there, but that's a lot of salt.
And I have no idea why we need that much salt.
I mean, I could look it up real quick and see. Salt is a mine chem liquid, which can be used to get chlorine and sodium, because it's NaCl, that makes sense. And that's about it. You can get lots of chlorine.
This has been Chemistry with Direwolf.
I know. Lots of chlorine and sodium. I mean, you could probably convert that to almost anything with fusion and everything. Fusion, by the way, is very power hungry. It uses a lot of energy. All right, we are way past the wrapping up point for this episode. So what do you say, Pahimar? You want to call it?
I think so. My Essence Berry Bush farm is coming along nicely, so I think we're good to wrap it up.
Nice. All right, guys. So Darryl20, Pahimar signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.
Goodbye!